Hey YouTube, Jim here. Welcome to Top 10 Archive. I have to say I'm really enjoying the last few years during which dad culture is really getting trendy. From dad fashion, by which I mean New Balances and khaki shorts, to dad jokes. We're looking at you, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. We just can't get enough, can you? Let's see how many of the best dad jokes I can call off in 10 minutes. Quick, like, subscribe, and comment your dad's favorite joke below. Today my daughter asked me, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. Over 30 years old, and she still doesn't know my name is Jim. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Hey, I'm reading this book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Hey, I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. What's the least spoken language in the world? Sign language. My daughter screeched, "Dad, you haven't listened to one word I've said, have you?" What a strange way to start a conversation with me. Hey, what concert cost just 45 cents? 50 Cent, featuring Nickelback. My wife tried to unlatch our daughter's car seat with one hand and said, "How do one-armed mothers do it?" Without missing a beat, I replied, "Single-handedly." Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Why do melons have weddings? Because they can't elope. Hey, my friend keeps saying, "Cheer up, man, it could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water." I know he means well. Hey, what happens when you go to the bathroom in France? European. Hey, what's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. What does a zombie vegetarian eat? Grains. Hey, did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. Don't trust atoms. They make up everything. Hey, what do you call a factory that sells passable products? A satisfactory. Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it. Hey, to whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. My friend says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" And I told him, "No, it doesn't." I told my wife she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. My uncle named his dogs Rolex and Timex. He says they were his watchdogs. Hey, I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport. I'm just doing it for kicks. Hey, Jennings.
Yeah?
Can February march?
I don't know.
No, but April may. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Oh, come on. You can tell that one to your kids. All right. Oh, my favorite. What do you call a psychic midget on the run from the law? A small medium at large. Yeah. After dinner, my wife asked if I could clear the table. I needed a running start, but I made it. Hey, why is Peter Pan always flying? He never lands. What's a ninja's favorite type of shoes? Sneakers. I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work. Hey, what do Santa's elves listen to as they work? Rap music. Which U.S. state is famous for its extra small soft drinks? Minnesota. You know, I think my wife is putting glue on my antique weapons collection. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. If two vegans get in a fight, Is it still considered a beef? One of my favorite memories as a kid was when my brothers used to put me inside a tire and roll me down a hill. Man, those were good years. What did the drummer call his twin daughters? And 1 and 2. Hey, what's Forrest Gump's password? 1, Forrest, 1. What sound does a witch's car make? Broom, broom. 2 goldfish are in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. If you ever need an ark built, I know a guy. What's black and white and goes around and around? Penguin and a revolving door. Last time I was at a restaurant, the server said, "Sorry about your wait." I said, "Why, do I look a little fat to you?" What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? "Aye, matey." What's the best part about living in Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. What do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabrador. I have a dad bod, but my dad, he was more of a father figure. Hey, what's the best time to go to the dentist? Around 2:30. Don't ever ask me if I'm all right. I'm half left. A termite walks into the bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. You know, my daughter told me she was giving me my 60th birthday card. I told her 1 was enough. Hey, what did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? "Bye, son." Why did the crab never share? Because he's shellfish. 2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? A banana. A banana. I like it. Makes me hungry though. What noise does a 747 make when it bounces? Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Get it? Did you hear about the circus fire last week? It was intense. When you really have to pee, first you are a Russian, then European, then you finish. You know, I'm only familiar with 25 letters in the English language. I don't know why. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. Hey, want to hear a joke about a piece of paper? Never mind, it's terrible. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, they would be chicken sedans. What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino? Elephino. Did you see they made round balls of hay illegal in Wisconsin? It's because the cows weren't getting a square meal. What's the most lonely cheese? Provolone. Hey, how do you make a Kleenex dance? You put a little boogie in it. Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change color? Yeah, he had a reptile dysfunction. You know, atheism is a non-profit organization. What do you call a bear without any teeth? A gummy bear. Hey, what do mermaids wash their fins with? Tide. Hey, did you hear that Steve Harvey and his wife got into a fight? Yeah, it was a family feud. What kind of a car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen. What do you call sup with a speech impediment? Mrs. Stuttersworth. What's the foot's favorite type of chip? Doritos. What do you call a person who doesn't believe in Santa Claus? Agnostic. Why does a duck have feathers? Cover his little butt quack. Bye, y'all.